Shalom, man. First off, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem, Hakudash. I want to give a special, sincere shalom to the elders and the brothers in the truth and the sincere brothers that's teaching out there, motivating and building up the spirits of brothers in Israel. I want to give a sincere shalom to the elect and the brothers and sisters that's coming back towards the truth, man. Okay, man. I just want to make this quick video right now. I'm out and about. And it was just on my spirit. I was just, looking at some clippings and looking at some different, you know what I'm saying, just going through the news and just, keeping track of what's going on in the world and things like that, man. And I just got just got frustrated and angry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of the confusion. I'm tired of the deception. I'm tired of just tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this rulership. I'm tired, bro. We at every angle in our lives, at every aspect, we are being attacked on every single level. You know what I mean? Our people are confused and brainwashed. You can't really talk and have open conversations about the Most High with most of the Jake because they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand why. But geez, man, it's tiresome, man. I understand what the prophets went through back in the ancient days and in the biblical times when it said that, they just was tired. They was tired of the times they living in. I feel that, man. I'm not saying I'm on the level of them guys, but I just feel like I just feel it because it's tiresome. Every time you see something in the news, it's a new threat to worry about. Is this going on? Is that going on? Let's just get into some of these clippings, man. And, through the spirit, I can get some kind of edification out of this because, with thinking all of that, right? Thinking how it was a fire set on my spirit. And I instantly thought of a scripture, and it brought me comfort. So we're going to go through that and then get into the scripture, man. Just show you some clippings. Like this clipping right here in particular, I seen this and I said exactly, out goes the Crown Royal, in comes the goddamn, now it's the whole threat is war and nuclear war. You know what I mean? And threats of bombs dropping. Now it's, you know what I'm saying? It's just propaganda, man. Now all of a sudden the Crown Royal is loosening up on people and it's not, you shouldn't worry about it no more. But a whole year and a half, you know what I'm saying? It was just the heaviest and the worst thing in the world. Now all of a sudden it's kind of phasing out, and now the new thing to worry about this year is going to be the threats of nuclear war and nuclear missiles dropping. I just, it's the same rinse and repeat. The price of beer, groceries, gasoline, and wheat will continue increase because of because of Russia and Ukraine. Of course, that only happens, like I said in my last video, war makes everything higher. Not for the profiters of war, because they're going to continue to make money. I'm talking about for the citizen, for the us. The low levels, man. Gas going to increase, food going to increase. On top of the things that was already going on, this just adds to. So FEMA encourages survivors of a nuclear, can't say that word, to mass social, like you see what I'm saying? They saying these words and they putting this stuff out there. This is the new thing to talk about. This is the new thing to worry about, and it's just frustrating. It'll put a fire on your spirit and kind of make you, need I say, angry. But it's important for us to stay level-headed in this thing and understand that this has to happen. You know what I'm saying? This has to happen. It's all will of the Most High. That's why we go back to the scriptures to get comfort. But I will admit, I'm a fleshly being, and sometimes I fall short of that. You know what I'm saying? And not only do I got to worry about what's going on here and there, like I said, I'm a dirty rag. So I still got to work on myself and change things about myself. And I get tired of my damn self sometimes. Like, my flesh is so dirty. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, the oppression will make you angry. You know what I mean? The rulership, this wicked world, the iniquity, the fact that a lot of our people are think the way we do. It's just You know, it'll frustrate you, man. You know, now here it is. They encourage the survivors of a unclear cause to mask and socially distance. You think at a time after you listen, like the shit that they say is laughable, man. Like at a time like that, I would be worried about wearing a goddamn mask. Come on, man. This is another thing. China tells citizens in U.S. to pay close attention to security. You know why? Because America is probably the only place in the world where there's all kinds of races that live here. It could be, spies here or you know what I mean, all types of stuff. So it could be attacks from the inside here. All types of stuff can happen. You know what I mean? So, I just, pardon me. I know this video is a little unorthodox. I'm kind of doing it live in a moment. I ain't really, it's just live. You're getting live and live reaction from me and stuff like that. Of course, like I was saying, you might get angry and you might feel a need to, you might get a fire in your spirit, but you got to remember, no carnal action must be taken. You know what I mean? All things the Most High will do on His own. You don't need to go take up arms and do this, that, and the third, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get your comfort from the scriptures and remain calm and humble and patient. And understand and just believe and see that it'll be all over. I know brothers want this rulership to be done. I understand, but we just gotta hold on, just wait on the Lord. He got us, It say Fiona warns Putin would use nuclear weapons if he has an instrument. He wants to use it, of course. Like I said in my last video, if you bought a Lamborghini, at some point you're gonna want to drive it fast, right? Them dudes ain't got that stuff to just sit it in their basement, man. Usually the kid on the block, when he get a new toy, he want to show everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, just prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves for the inevitable, man. Prepare yourselves for anything to happen, man. U.S. doomsday plane spotted flying over Nebraska. Looks like ominous. These things they just sneaking out there. These certain words, these certain phrases that they putting in the subconscious of the people to get you to you know what I'm saying? To get you to it's introducing you to something. So when it happens, you'll be prepared. It's like priming you, like I said in the last video. Russian attacks on Ukraine means we're probably not going to Mars. Like, this is the stuff that frustrates me. Like, what you mean going to Mars? You never was going to Mars. It never was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why E gotta go, because he actually thinks that he is just humble, is prideful, is egotistical to even think that you could go to Mars, man. It's just okay. Organ transplant from pigs, medical miracle or pandemic in the making. How about both? How about a medical miracle? Yeah, because it's a miracle to do such a thing, right? And it's also like a shot at the Most High. Doing your own miracles. And not only that, it is a pandemic in the making, because a pig is unclean. And now you walking around with pig organs. Man, you people, y'all need to be destroyed, man. Straight up. A massive increase in gas prices is coming to the United States. Duh, of course. Of course, man. Of course. So I hope you jakes out there is watching what's going on, man. Don't be caught in side blinded. Stay on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised when this stuff happens, man. Don't put too much stock in this place. Kamala Harris talks possible draft. Yeah. She, man, don't get me started on her. Mass starvation, extinctions, disasters. The new IPCC reports grim predictions and why adaptation efforts are falling behind. Well, how about this, right? Forget the IPCC. How about the words of the Most High predicted this stuff happening? How about that? What trips me out is you, Jake, read an article like this and believe it, but won't believe what was written in the word and written in the book, man. You know, you'll believe this though, but the same exact things could be written in a book, and y'all won't believe it. You know, it's just it bugs me out. But of course, that's all prophesied to happen. Right wingers are losing it over Kamala Harris's explanation. And listen, how this is what frustrates me, man. Look how these people talk to you. It says she said, so if Ukraine is a country in Europe and it exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically that's wrong. And it goes against everything we stand for. She's talking to us like children. Like children, bruh. Like you a child. You know what I'm saying? It's like a slap in the face, man. This is what these people think of you. You know, and it's frustrating. You know, that's if you can. You know, I don't connect myself to any of this, right? But you know, just being a man that's trying to live righteous, and I have my flaws, right? But just trying to live righteous, man, and you just see what's going on. It can definitely frustrate some brothers out there. You know, it can definitely get you upset and angry. You know. And look, Biden and Americans can remove their masks, resumes pre-Crown Royal work life routines. It's like, so what was the point in everybody getting jabbed up, man? Not the point that they said it was for, of course. But those that know it was for other things, other agendas. But it wasn't for the point they said it was for. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, man, like I said, all this can be frustrating. Let's just make it quick. Because I kind of got to, you know, I'm out and about. I got to go. But let's get into Ecclesiastes 7:3, okay? And all this stuff what goes on, when I got frustrated, I automatically thought of this scripture and it brought me some comfort. You know, Ecclesiastes 7:3, it says, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better, okay? The heart of the wise is in a house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. So, you know, if you're a wise man, you're going to be mourning. You're going to be in mourning right now. You know, if you're wise and you're prudent and you can see what's going on, I mean, there's nothing to be in mirth about. You understand the times. And your heart is made better. Your heart is your mind. Your mind is made better, right? It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. For as the crackling of thorns under a pot, so is the laughter of fools. This also is vanity, okay? Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Better is the end of a thing that the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Okay, so patience, man, patience in spirit. Just understand that a lot of us is gonna feel like that during these times, man. Just don't ever lose sight of what's going on. You know, harness that anger. You know, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to feel these things, but you got to remember it's all in the will of the Most High. Remain patient, remain humble, and remember that. Remember, you know, 7:3-4. It said sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. It's only fools going around laughing, ha ha, and kikiing like everything is okay, like everything will be restored, like this place will be restored. Only fools will want this place to be restored. You know what I'm saying? So until then, brothers, you know, just remember these words. Just remember, stay focused. You know, stay focused and stay in the word and keep building yourself up and keep staying the words of the Lord. You know, through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, we all find comfort. So just remember that. Until next time, Shalom.